All right, welcome everybody. Warriors are going to face off in the quarterfinal against their arch rival out of Saskatchewan, the Buffaloes. These couple teams have played each other quite a bit recently. The Warriors beating the Buffaloes 11-3, a Moose job, but then the Buffaloes coming back in Regina. I think it was a one-goal game there. Now they'll meet in the quarterfinals in Brandon, Manitoba. You're welcome. All right, Henry Ferris in net. Starting with Dombalski. Hofer and Smith on the wings. Fukini and Turner back on defense. We're all set and ready to go. We'll redo the face-off here. Buffaloes win that one, clean back to their D. They'll take the zone and just fire it in. That'll bank in behind Ferris. Dombalski moves it up the wall. Over works to get it. Tries to chip it up, it gets sent back in the corner. Turner will pick it up. Off the back. He comes in, he's got speed. Keeps the wheels going and dumps it down into the middle. Then we'll get a whistle. Slashing penalty here. Going against the Buffaloes early. Warriors on the power play, but now to take the draw. We're missing a player here for McNabb's going to get kicked out here as Turner's late coming in. PD will take the draw now for the Warriors. Well, now the Buffaloes center gets thrown out. Puck goes back to the middle. Back to Campbell. Warriors look to keep it in. Turner tries to wrap it around. PD back to Turner. Or sorry, that's McNabb. They fire. Goaltender not quite able to hold on to that one. It was going up over the top, but he knocked it down with his glove. McNabb back with it. He holds. He tries to center it. That'll get picked off. He finds it though, tries to keep it in. Puck will come out clear now. Campbell back with it. Warriors will go in offside. Hofer to take the draw. Watkins back with it. Back over to Florent. Florent tries to snap it up to Dombalski. He races after it. Buffaloes will clear though. Minute 5 here left on the power play. They get out wide to Smith. He gets it in deep. Hofer tries to get there, but Buffaloes to send it back out, and they do. Ferris chips that around. First one on the puck is the Buffaloes. They'll draw it back into their own zone. Then they'll just fire it back down to kill time. Hofer comes in. He works the middle. He fires it back in behind. Just out of the reach of Smith. Smith will get it now, send it back the other way. over to Dombrowski. He tries to center, but hits some skates. Back to the point for Florent. He goes over to Watkins. Watkins chips it back into the corner, but Buffaloes will pick it out and send it away. So far, they've had a pretty good penalty kill. Boys battle for it on the wall. Buffaloes will kill off that early penalty. React to 5-on-5. Dombrowski gets it in and goaltender will cover it up. McNabb to take the draw. Puck will go to the far side. Buffalo's taking another slashing penalty. Turner to take the draw now for the Warriors. McNabb back with it, moves it back up to Watkins, back to McNabb. They fire, goal! Easton Peterson finds the back of the net. This time the power play gets the job done. Warriors up by 1. Watkins to take the draw. They go back to the corner. They'll fire that up. Power play. See a face-off just to the left of the Buffaloes goaltender. Watkins to take the draw again. They scramble for it. Move it back to Reimer. He's on the right side, so he'll chip it back down. Watkins tries to walk his way in. They jam away at it. Hoffman dumps that back in. Watkins gives pursuit. Boys are in there battling. Puck's there. Move back to Reimer. Reimer snaps through traffic. Goaltender will squeeze. Dombrowski to take the draw now for the Warriors. Buffaloes get it out wide. O'Fugani's trying to cut that off. He does. Smith will pick it up. He comes across the line. He tries to get the shot. He hits traffic. Goaltender will cover it up here for the Buffaloes. Lots of whistles here early. 12:55 here to go in the first. Shots are 5-0 in favor of the Warriors. And goals are 1-0 for the Warriors. Dombrowski to take the draw again now. They win it back to O'Fugani. He fires towards the net. That'll go into the corner. Holfer after it. He rims it around there to Dombrowski. He battles down low. He's got a guy on him. Holfer tries to get it back over to Dombrowski. Dombrowski tries to center it. They're in the battle for it, right to the wall. Smith goes down. Buffalo's trying to work their way in. They stay outside the zone. They got a guy cut in offside. They'll try to rim it around. They'll fire it now. Ofukuni will pick it up. He holds. Floats it out through the middle to Hofer. Hofer curls back. Finds some space. He gets turned back though. Dombrowski stays on it. Allowed to go back to the Buffaloes defense on their blue line. Hofer trying to put pressure with Arnold. Battle through the neutral zone here. Warriors move it back to try to regroup in their own zone. Florent back with it behind his own net. He tries to slip it up. Benny in after it on the wall. Puck moves up. Benny races after it. Buffaloes will get there first. Buffaloes fire that down deep. Florent back after it. Florent floats that up to the middle. McNabb gets turned back. And the puck will come back the other way. Bennett's with it. He snaps it. The boys not able to quite get out of the zone, but they do now. Buffalo starting to get jump to their step. Haven't been able to hold the zone against the Warriors so far, but they're keep picking it back up in the neutral zone and sending it back in. Reimer will turn back in his own zone. Try to stretch the ice. His pass gets picked off as he tries to go to Benny. He tried to fire to the middle. Reimer blocks that one. He blocks another one. Puck down deep in the other side. Here comes Turner. Sixteen works back. Campbell's on him. He tries to keep him wide. They fire. Nice stop, Ferris. He's down trying to cover up. Puck still loose. Watkins with the back in behind. Gets it over to Peterson. Peterson holds for a second. He's got a back checker coming on him. Oh. Warriors stay with it. They'll dump that in. Campbell back to get it, and that'll be icing against the Buffaloes with 10:05 here to go in the first. Dombrowski to take the draw. The Buffaloes with the rim that around. They come back through the middle. They fire, find the back of the net. We're all tied up at 1. Puck will come all the way back to Ferris. He'll cover up. Flooring off the draw, wins it back to Dombrowski. They'll rim that around, get up to Smith. He'll chip it up out of the zone. Holford's got room to pick that one up deep. Buffaloes will get it back down. Turner rushes in. Puck comes back the other way. Smith back with it. Number tries to work it wide. They'll turn it back up. Dombrowski back with it. Dombrowski in on the forecheck. Oh, they lose it. Nice goal. Benny to Dumalski. Tic-tac-toe. Warriors regain their lead with 8:39 to go in the first. McNabb to take the draw now for the Warriors. Buffaloes win that one and clean again. Benny races down the wall. He battles. They try to center it back to Ofukini. They drop. Warriors battle for it down low. Benny's got it in the corner. He tries to center it. Arnold was trying to get a stick on it. McNabb back with it now. He gets turned back. Buffaloes will pick it up. They'll float up the wall. Turner's looking to pinch in on that and hold it in the zone. Puck bounces up. It'll get back in behind. Ofukini back after it. They slip that one up. Warriors enter the zone. They go back to Arnold. Arnold fires through traffic, hits a body. He tries to fire again. Scramble, puck will go out the far side. McNabb back with it. He tries to slip it back underneath. Buffaloes will pick that up. It'll come back to Reimer. Reimer will hold. He cuts through traffic. He comes in. He holds wide. He works his way in, snaps a shot. Goaltender fights that one off. They try to jam away at it. Waddy will come out to take the draw. Hoffman back with it. He's trying to double back on the wall. Buffalo's trying to get through. Campbell keeps it in. Buffalo's will bank it out now. That'll go back into the corner. That would ship back in behind the net. Campbell's battling. Remember, battles and dumps his guy in behind the net. That one will fire, miss wide. P races to get there. Buffalo still with it, battling hard down low. That one will clear the zone and wave off icing. Hopkins on him. Buffalo's trying to work their way in. They get turned back. 16s working the top of the circle. They fire. That one goes up over top. They try to center. Hoffman keeps it out wide. PD picks it up now, crosses the red line. Warriors will change in behind him. He holds up, fires it in deep, and just goes after it, allowing his teammates to fully enter the zone. Battle on the wall here. Warriors are trying to work their way in. Hoffman on his back end. Fires. Oh, goaltender fights that off. There goes the Buffaloes down the wall. Florida cut off the angle. They try to chip that one up. Oh, weird bounce. Oh, Warriors keep that one clear. Holfer's got it. He tries to clear it out. He's in a battle on the wall. That'll get shot back in. Bennett will race in after it. He's got a little bit of time to pick it up here. He backhands it up here to Smith. Nobody keeps moving. Boys will get it out of the zone, but they turn it over. Bennett looks to chip it up. Smith gets it clear. Dombalski trying to go in after it. Warriors going to get called for too many men as the puck shot under the skates of the players trying to change. So Buffaloes will go on the power play. McNabb to take the draw now for the Warriors. It's a scramble. McNabb from his knees. Goes back in the corner. Fukini after it. Buffaloes with it back on the point. McNabb trying to close things up. Shut through traffic. They score. All tied up. 2-2. McNabb to take the draw. It's all caught in everybody's feet. Warriors will come out with it. They try to get it in deep. Arnold after it. He fires it around. Oh, nice shot. That'll go up and out of play. McNabb to take the draw again now for the Warriors. Puck goes back to the corner. Campbell back with it. He snaps it around. Buffaloes try to move it up the wall. Benny in there battling. Buffaloes will grab it again. They'll try to rim it down the far side. Campbell can't quite catch up to it. McNabb back with it. He curls. He floats that out. Gets it up to Benny, but puck stays in. Benny's trying to find it. Trying to make that Reimer back with it. He keeps it in. Benny back in behind the goal. Working in his office. Puck comes back here to Florent. Florent backhands it into the corner. McNabb with it. Benny with it back in behind. He tries to double back. They try to throw it out. They fire it down low. 10's got it for the Buffaloes. Robert pinches to hold it in. Reimer will take 2 for interference. Not sure how they called that one. He was just trying to play the puck there. Buffaloes turn to fire and score immediately. You go up by 1. That one shot around the backside. Bender back after it. Buffaloes will fire that back in. Puck goes back in. Bennett back to pick it up. Buffaloes anticipate that one. Warriors battle to get it up to the line. Still not clear. One tries to curl back up the other way. 60 has it. They shoot. That stays in behind. Shot through traffic. Fares down. That one goes up into the netting and out. Turner to take the draw now for the Warriors. Puck goes down to the far side. Oh my goodness. Buffalo's get another one, but Braden Ofukini bodied hard into the wall and sat on in behind the net, and no call on that one. A missed call and some pretty weak calls so far by the officiating here early today. Campbell with it on the wall, he chips it down. They try to get in, they tip it. Guys scramble, try to get the shot off. They pick that up, Reimer holds, fires it back in. Puck comes back. Reimer back to pick it up. He's got pressure on him. He'll curl it back out through the middle. He drives past. Gets it deep into the zone, still stays on it. One scramble. Benny back with it. He switch it back in. Boy shot. Benny tries to hold the wall. Buffalo's working to try to get it out. Puck will go into the corner. Warrior player down, he goes awkwardly into the wall. Arnie gets up after a big crash. Florent to take the draw now for the Warriors. Just 11 seconds left in the period. Puck will go to the side. They try to center. That'll do it. All right, this one will be a short intermission because they did have the flood before the game, so just have a minute here, and then we'll be right back into the second period. All right, we're set and ready to go here. We start 5-on-5. Smith keeps it in, tries to move back down to Dombrowski. Keeps jamming away at it. Puck goes back the other way, 10 gets out, Turner back with him. He stretches out wide. They fire, nice stop by Ferris. Going one-on-one. There, he makes a big stop. Levin tries to work his way in. Nice stop by Henry Ferris. He stretches his leg on that one. Puck will come back to the point. Shot through traffic. Ferris will squeeze. I think this one's going to be offsetting. Refs are discussing the penalties on this one. They'll stay 5-on-5. Face-off will be in the Warrior zone. Dembowski take the draw. Thank you for the Warriors. Watkins curls back out through the middle. Oh, he's being slashed all the way down the ice here. Warriors will go in offside. Puck comes back out the other way. 10 gets in behind. They fire. Nice stop, Ferris. They're still trying to get out front. Backhand. Scramble. No goal. Good job, Henry Ferris, battling through that one. They fire, hit the outside of the post, into the corner. Warriors are moving around. Outside the reach of Peterson. Buffaloes hold it in. They fire. Ferris stops it. Puck back over to Hoffman. He'll curl. Back. He tries to move up the wall. Into the official skate. Puck back here to Florent. He just holds. Curls out of that. Tries to get it up. Puck will go back into the corner. Bennett after it. He's hauled down in the corner. Shot. Ferris will cover up. Scramble, puck's back to the corner. Arner tries to get it up. They slip it out through the middle. Puck back to Reimer. Reimer holds. He tries to curl wide, but hits a skate in the middle. Puck back. Reimer back to pick it up behind his own net. He holds, looking for options. He'll take the free ice and build some speed. He curls it back to the other side. Stretch pass out through. That's cut off by Fukuni. Fukuni fires it around. McNabb tries to move it up the wall. Fukuni has it. Gets it up to Benny. He tries to get it deep. Gets it into the corner. Fukuni will follow it in. Arnold battles in the corner. try to float it through the other side. When he holds, he fires. That kicks out the other side. McNabb tries to get there. Buffalo's trying to stretch it out the other side. Bennett back with it. He holds. He's got one guy on either side. He'll rim it around here. Fukuni tries to catch up to it. Buffalo's trying to fire through the middle. There's battle. Another goal here for the Buffaloes. Boys battle for it on the wall. Watkins will pick it up. He shoots. Goal! Angus Watkins. Warriors take a piece out of the lead. Puck's drop. Puck back to Reimer. Heel curl. He slips it back out. Buffalo's trying to bank that one up the wall. Reimer holds it, keeps it in. Good job by Watkins. He's staying on this puck. Underneath. Petey tries to get in there to help out. Buffalo's trying to float that one up to the middle. Backhand it. They shoot it wide. Go back into the corner, Florin after it. It's chipped. That one's back in behind. Reimer gets a stick on that, keeps it out. He fires it up the wall. Puck back to Reimer. He holds. He snaps it up to Watkins. Buffalo's trying to float that one through the middle. Reimer keeps it wide. Gary scramble. Ferris is down. .9:18 here to go in the second period. 5-3 in favor of the Buffaloes. Both teams making some changes here. 4-minute penalty coming to McNabb. Warriors on the penalty kill. Benny in after it. Keeps his wheels going. Buffalo's trying to get that to come back up the other way. Good skating there by Benny. Bennett tries to move it up. That puck will go out of play. No. Spearing was the penalty against McNabb. Or he rammed his stick into the side of somebody while he was down, is usually where that one comes from. Shot stick wide. Back to the point here for the Buffaloes. Nice stop, Ferris. He keeps that wide. It's in their feet. Puck will go back in behind. Dombrowski with it back in the corner. Buffalo still trying to work it around. The puck will come to the line. He comes out. They'll have to double back. They look to come in wide. They fire. Ferris kicks that one out. Scramble. Puck up and out of play. They jam it in now. I didn't see it. Warriors are signaling it was kicked in, so there should be no. Warriors are going to take a bench minor here. Be 5-on-3 here for 2 minutes straight. Ferris battles, covers that one out. Watkins will trade in here. Ferris covers that one's up again. Minute 25, still here to go in the 5-on-3. Ferris stops that one. Watkins tries to get it out. Fugani's going to go off for 2 minutes for hooking. Henry Ferris keeps that one out. Warriors still battling. That one will clear the zone. So 50 seconds here left on the original 5-on-3. I'm not sure how that other 2-minute penalty comes into play here. If it just plays out after or what the deal is. Shot through traffic, hits legs. Warriors get it again. They'll shoot it down the length of the ice. Ken has it down the wall here for the Buffaloes. He slides it back to the top. Go back to the other side. He tried to fire. Henry finds it. Turn a battle for it on the wall. He looks to try to get it out. Buffalo's to hold it. Levin walking in from the point. Fires. That one misses wide. They go to fire again. All right. Warriors get one guy back out. Henry standing on his head right now, giving the puck out of the net. It's a 5-on-4 right now for the Buffaloes for another minute 30. But the refs stopped McNabb from getting on the ice after the penalty had extinguished, and they chased him back, then realized he screwed it up. That one's tipped wide. .19 with it now, curling for the Buffaloes. Oh, glove save. Henry Ferris squeezes that one. Just have the drop. Buffaloes have it back out in behind. Reimer booms somebody back in behind the net. Gets away with that one. He fires that one out of the zone. Buffaloes look to come up the wing. They'll shoot it down deep. Reimer back to pick it up. He fires it hard. Gets through the line but not out. Puck back in behind. Henry curves it up. .343 here to go in the second. Warriors down by 3. Florida to take the draw. Buffaloes have it. They fire that one. That'll wrap around. Arnold battles it up. Here comes Benny across the blue line. He holds. He fires through traffic, and he's hauled down. Still try to hold. Warriors will get a call going their way for once here. The Warriors are going to power play here with 3:17 to go. Back in the corner, Domowski's got it. He tries to center it, fires. They scramble. Buffaloes will take another one down. The Warriors will get a 5-on-3. Warriors have a long 5-on-3 here, I believe. Minute 52 before the first Buffalo's released from the box. Cohen Hofer just got booted out of the game here. Didn't see what happened there, just seen that he was exiting frustrated to the locker room. They try to center. It's right here. Watkins tries to slip it forward. Hoffman tries to tip that one in. Puck back to the point here for Flo. Flo over to Smith. Puck will go wide here to Watkins. Oh, Boys lose it. Hoffman races after this one. The Buffaloes will get that one clear. The stretch pass up here to Smith. Smith holds. He tries to get it across. Hoffman tries to get there. Buffaloes will get it again. Ferris tries to fire it around to Florent. Here comes Watkins back up the other side. Here comes Flo on the point. He tries to go deep to McNabb. They'll fire it again. 25 seconds left here on the 5-on-3. Stretch press out here to McNabb. He curls in. Moves it back to Watkins. He comes over here to Campbell. Watkins shoots low and hard. Tries to go 5-hole, I think, or look for a tip. McNabb with it. Tries to go back the other side. Fire for Petey. Puck's still in the skates. Turner's in there. They're scrambling. 1:07 left here to go in the second period. And then we will get the 15-minute break. Turner holds that one on the wall. Move it down. PD's getting pinched. Turner picks that one out. Another penalty goes to Turner. It gets called for hooking with 45 seconds here to go in the second. They fire. Reimer get that clear. Buffalo's with it. 4 seconds left. Puck to the corner. They fire. Ferris keeps that wide. All right. Well, I think everybody needs a break from that one so far. Boys will go in down 3, and we'll be back here in about 15 minutes. All right, we're back at her here. Sorry, not much lead time for you those at home. Warriors are on the penalty kill. Oh. Trying to scram. Oh. Boys trying to get something going short-handed here for the Warriors. Puck comes back. They try to walk down the middle. They hold. They held that. Warriors will get it clear. Warriors will change up their penalty killers as the Buffaloes regroup in their own zone there. .16 walks it down the wall. Ferris kicks that one out. Campbell backhands that one clear. It's knocked down. McNabb putting pressure on 11. He's trying to build speed up down the wall. Ease angle coming in. Reimer pokes that one free. They hold, shot through traffic. That one will go back to the corner. Ooh, slides through the crease. Shot's hard, hits the post. Boys still scrambling to get it out there. They'll get it to the line, but not out. They try to fire it back in. It's tipped in. .73 Buffaloes. Watkins to take the draw now for the Warriors. Bennett walks in out of the back. Curling back through the middle. He comes across the blue line. Guys battle for it. Shot through traffic, steered into the corner. Turner in. Here comes Watkins up the wall. He curls back through the middle. Works his way in. He tries to fire, hits shin pads. It's bouncing, Ofugani with it. Moves it back over to Turner. Turner fires on net, outsteered, wide. Smith holds on the line. That one will go back in behind the net. Nabowski's in there. That one shot up over top. Smith's not able to quite hold the line. Flart back with it. Nabowski curls. They try to get it in. Boy, scramble. Nabowski to take the drop. Puck comes back to Reimer. He holds. Naps through traffic, hits the left body. Reimer fires again. Goaltender will squeeze that one and hold on. Dombrowski to take the drop. Puck back in behind the Buffaloes net. That one will go up into the netting. Dombrowski to take the draw. Puck back to Reimer. He tries to fire. They come back through the middle. I think Reimer's going to get 4. Maybe Reimer got 2 and 10. I'm not sure. Just Petey's showing on the wall. Reimer's in the box, so I don't have his number up. That one's blocked by Benny. He's still feeling that one. Ferris kicks that one out. Puck will squirt out of the zone here. They try to connect. They fire. That's blocked. Goes up into the netting. Watkins tossed in the corner. Petey gets there. He tries to fire it up. They fire. Ferris squeezes that one down low. .40 seconds left here. Shot through traffic. Ferris squeezes that one. That one shot rips around wide. Petey's going to race after it. No, his number is up on the clock for him to be in the box. Somebody else is obviously serving that. Warriors will go in offside. Look back to the point. Owen LaFlorent. He fires it deep. They're not running the clock here. That one streaks through the middle of the ice. Bennett with it. He fires it back in. That one goes Ferris. He steers it to the corner. Florent after it. Nabowski with it. He comes across the blue line. He walks in the middle, tries to fire. Kukini with it. He tries to chip it in through the middle. They streak that one back in behind. Turner pushes his guy off that one. They fire a nice stop, Ferris, in tight. Turner will draw a penalty. Warriors will go on the power play. Warriors keep it in. I didn't see that one come across the blue line. And they knocked it down, but either way, ref called it that way. Puck scrambled off the draw. Turner pokes it in the corner. He gets his feet moving to go after it. He's still wheeling. He drops it off. They try to come back over to McNabb. Look to bank it up. Benny gets it. He fires. He tries to tip it in towards the net. Scramble. Turner still with it. He fires. Goaltender fights that one off high over the shoulder. Buffaloes send that the length of the ice now. Offsetting minors for Campbell from the Warriors. Come outside the Warriors blue line. We're sure to keep that one in. Buck will go down deep, Florent in after it. Florent back with it in behind his own net. Watkins, Bielsa's speed down the... Watkins doubles back, looking for options. Floats it back to Florent. Goes back to Watkins. Watkins tries to fire. Tried to find it in skates. Buffaloes will pick it up now. Should be even. Shot through traffic, goes up and over top. Warriors will fire that down. That's knocked down in the middle. Buffalo's trying to float that one out the other side. They'll chip that in. Ferris will steer that into the corner. McNabb back to pick it up. Yeah. So, McNabb's hands fully hooked out. Ground to the ice. No call. Ferris stops that redirect from his own teammate. Benny tries to float that one forward to McNabb. They'll go back. 6:40 left here to go. That's like that. Turner comes flying in. Puck back to the middle. Turner will poke it up. He's running low on gas, but he finds another gear still. Loads it in, drops it here for Benny. He runs into traffic. Here comes Turner again, just pushing through, being tired. They fire, hit a post, I think. No, I didn't hear the thing. Shot through traffic, scramble. Guy's trying to find it. Then it works to get that one out. Petey gets his skates in on that one. Arnold pushes through traffic on that. Warriors fire. Oh, they couldn't try to get the shot off. Fukini in. Buffalo's banked down out the other side. Forehand back. 1-on-1 with 17. Warriors will chip that out of the zone. Buffaloes look to fire it back in though. Petey slips that one up. Boys race after it. Watkins tries to get there. Petey fires that one back in. 4:18 here to go. Shot through traffic. They cover that one up. Bennett trying to battle for it. Buffalo's come out with it. 4 minutes here to go in the third. Warriors still down by 4. Bentley to take the draw. Guys battle for it. Bennett works his way up. That would hit Smith to go back in behind Ferris. Smith back with it. Tries to chip it up. To Benny. Buffaloes will hold it in his zone. Smith battles. He goes the ice in the corner. Warren battles down the wall. Nice stop by Ferris. Standing tall again. Bennett loses it in the corner. Boys battle. Return to fire. Ferris will cover that one up. Puck's chipped in deep. Minute 52 here to go. They didn't start the clock though. Oh, there it's going. Arnold doubles back, moves it over to Campbell. They try to connect back on the other side. That one will slip in. Nab races after that. They'll fire that back up the wall. Warriors scramble, get a shot on net. Last minute of play here. Puck back to Florent. He snaps it up the other way. Back out to Petey. He tries to chip it up the wall. 15 seconds to go. Campbell with it. He banks it off the glass. Hoffman trying to get there. That one bounces out through the middle. And that'll do it. Buffaloes take this one. We'll move on to the B-side semifinals, and the Warriors will head to the consolation side. They'll have a game at 4:45 today. I'm not sure who they'll play yet. And then if they win that one, then they'll play 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. If not, they're all done for the tournament. All right, boys, we'll line up for Player of the Game awards.
Hardest working player for Moose Jaw Warriors, number 7, Chase.
Benny with the hardest working player.
Player of the game for Moose Jaw Warriors, number 5, Bentley.
Yabowski for player of the game.
Hardest working player for Regina Buffaloes, number 7,
Number 7 for the Buffaloes.
Player of the game for Regina Buffaloes, number 9,
Player of the game is number 9 for the Buffaloes. That'll do it for this one. Thanks everybody for cheering them on. We'll be back at 4:45.